Good evening, beautiful humans, live from New York. It's Monday night. How are we feeling? I'm feeling excellent. I am home and about to have another Monday night full of original music for you guys. Today I'm introducing special guest Bernie Drury. Bernie is a New Jerseyite. Is that what we say, New Jerseyite? Sure,
Yeah.
right? Like I'm a Long Islander, you're a New Jerseyite.
Well, normally there's an expletive before. So.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, me too. I understand. I
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had a friend who said that Long Island and New Jersey are basically the same place, and the difference is that we have Billy Joel and you guys have Bruce Springsteen.
You know what? I'll take it.
Yeah,
And I would take either one of those two.
me too. So, Bernie is someone who came into my life through just like the online music scene, which I'm so grateful for how connected we are and how we've become even more connected in the last 2 years. He is a proud member of the Skyland Songwriters Guild in Northern New Jersey, and also co-hosts the Songwriters Gig podcast, which is a great podcast. And happened to interview me for some reason. They thought I was worthy of being interviewed. So at some point that's going to come out. I'll let you guys know. But you may want to follow them. It's called The Songwriters Gig. His first EP, Tools of a Songwriter, was released in July 2018, and he's got a full-length CD that he's shooting for a release date of 2023 with. So if you want to search him, you can find him on Facebook at Bernie Drury Songwriter. You can also find him on Reverb Nation at Bernie Drury. I'm going to be putting those links in the chat in a couple minutes, as well as a virtual tip jar. And I want to remind you all, musicians eat dollars. These are our unique dietary requirements. We're like panda bears with bamboo. It's just the dollar thing. It's equally green. So, if you want to support this musician, throw some love into that virtual tip jar. Yes, we can eat digital dollars. We all had a conversion done during the middle of 2020. It was a little complicated, but we all got through.
You want to see
So,
my scar? With a implant, yeah.
yeah, right, exactly. There's also a built-in GPS if you got, the more recent version.
Not if you're almost 70. It never works.
Fair. All right, everybody. So, yeah, maybe that's because they're like, take the RFK bridge, and you're like, what? All I know is the Triborough Bridge.
Yeah.
New York metro area jokes, everybody. So,
Yeah.
friends, enjoy. I'm gonna get myself out of the stream and let Bernie sing to you. You're gonna love this songwriting. I know you're gonna love it because I do. So, without further ado, Bernie Drury.
Thank you, Rory. Now I'm going to commit a cardinal sin. I'm going to leave the stage. Because my roadie didn't bring the water over. If I meet a roadie, I will let you know. But I'm really happy about this. This is my first Twitch stream, and I did get used to it using that platform during the darker days of 20 and early 21. But it's such a great way to meet people. I made friends and music contacts all over the world, and have listened and have discovered some great people. So I'm not going to belabor that anymore. Obviously, if you're on here, my son just tuned in from California. Hey, Bri. So this is a song that a buddy of mine here in Jersey, he's kind of split between Jersey and Tennessee, and he calls himself the original Jersey redneck. And he was headlining, and I was playing earlier, and so I said, I got to write a new country song. This is several years ago. And when you go to songwriting retreats or take lessons and study it, a lot of your mentors will recommend that you avoid cliches at all costs. And I think if you're writing a country song, you should probably cram as many in there as you possibly can. So this is called Line 'Em Up. Well, line 'em up, I need a drink. Just need to sit here, try not to think. 'Cause crazy as it seems, the girl of my dreams went away. So, Mr. Bartender, whiskey please, 'cause that's the only medicine to treat this disease. Line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. Line 'em up, line 'em up, I need a heartbreak eraser in a plastic cup. Line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. Line 'em up, line 'em up, well it hurts when your best isn't good enough. Line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. Well, I was planning for the house, the white picket fence, but now when I tell those stories, I use the past tense. So line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. The only thing that could be worse about this lousy streak of luck is if when she left she took my dog and my pickup truck. Oh, line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. Line 'em up, line 'em up, no, these ain't tears, must be an allergy or such. Line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. There she goes, line 'em up, line 'em up, well it hurts when your best isn't good enough. Line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. Yeah, I know this is a story been sung about before, but I need the strength of music to get up off this floor. Line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. If you're looking for a tip to avoid this kind of pain, son, just make your own mistakes and know the sun will always shine again. The girl of my dreams went away. Yeah. Line 'em up, line 'em up, I need a heartbreak eraser in a plastic cup. Oh, line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. Bye bye. Line 'em up, line 'em up, well it hurts when your best isn't good enough. Line 'em up, the girl of my dreams. Line 'em up, she wasn't quite what she seems. Oh, line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. I've been better off without her. Line 'em up, the girl of my dreams went away. So there we go. There's kind of a lighthearted song. And the way when we have our songwriting things out here, we often, we have a lot of people that write pretty sad songs. Songs that if it's a Tuesday night or a Monday night, we'll call it Sad Song Monday. And I guess it is, in some ways there's more material, for breakups and things like that. I mean, where would music be without all of the breakup songs and the heartache songs? But, so, So in our group out here, Skyland Songwriters Guild, out in Morris County, we do a couple, maybe once or twice a year, we'll do a song challenge. And everybody that wants to participate gets the same title. You get about 3 weeks, and you write a song. And this came out of one of those 5 years ago or so. And it's called Stranger Things. There's really not a lot of story behind it, and it was before the TV show. So if there's any copyright trolls out there looking to claim it for the TV show, I am protected. All right, so here's Stranger Things. Stranger things have happened, but few are stranger than this. Strangest part was she found my heart and stole it with a kiss. Life is filled with choices, and a choice that I once made. Protect myself from being hurt, I hid my heart away. The world was so much easier, but I would not call it life. Came so good at building walls, nothing got inside. Stranger things have happened, but few are stranger than this. Strangest part was she found my heart and stole it with a kiss. I was fine being on my own, at least that's what I told myself. These lonely echoes in my empty house tell me you need someone else. One day you caught my eye, then I could not catch my breath. Felt so good to open up, but scares me half to death. Stranger things have happened, but few are stranger than this. Strangest part was she found my heart and stole it with a kiss. Stranger things have happened, but few are stranger than this. Strangest part was my broken heart was granted one last wish. Come find me and steal me with your kiss. La da 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 dum. Here we go. I try to alternate lighthearted with more serious songs. I mean, especially when you get to some that are like emotional. If you want the people that are listening to come along with you, you can't leave them. Like if it's sad, or it reminds them, or possibly makes them think of things that happened to them, you can't leave them there. You have to offer them a life preserver, and get it back into, you know, a more upbeat kind of palate cleanser, I guess. So so along those lines, this is a song off my EP, which is the only thing I've put out in 2018, and it's called Hoochie Coochie, and there is no story behind it. When we're having people play at our open mics and our song swap circles, what have you, we really encourage folks to give us their the background, inspiration, how it came about, because songwriters like to hear that. There's no story behind this at all, except I liked rhyming Hoochie Coochie. So here's Hoochie Coochie. Lot of pretty ladies have come my way. If I'm honest, very few would make the grade. When all the huggy wuggy, the smoochy hoochie coochie is done. Physical attraction only goes so far, like money in your pocket or a fancy car. At the end of the day, find somebody to love. Now if you think you're ready for something more, you're gonna have to change the way you're keeping score. What you can touch, you can hold, won't count for very much when you're getting old. Throw away your black book and stop your running around. Let me share a thing or two that I have learned. Think the time has come for you to take your turn. Find her, take her home to mama, watching movies in pajamas kind of girl. Well, if you think you're ready for something more, you're gonna have to change the way you're keeping score. So that's my story, short and sweet. Try it once for me, I guarantee you'll be saying, okie dokie, I know who I wanna hokey pokey with. You'll thank me later, that's crystal clear. See you later, alligator, my work's done here. Go and get some huggy wuggy, smoochy hoochie coochie with you. Take her home to mama, watching movies in pajamas, saying okie dokie, I know who I wanna hokey pokey with. Here we go. It's probably the one people most know from me. I mean, I guess there's not a lot of hoochie coochie songs. That's what it's all about. Yep, that's right, Ro. Okay, let's see here. We'll okay, so I did a lot of work. My only customer for the last 22 years of my career was the Port Authority, New York and New Jersey. So I had, starting in '98. So I had a lot of a lot of friends and a lot of contacts and a lot of time spent in all their facilities, including the Trade Center. And in 2018, I was fortunate enough to get a tour, private tour of the new facility by the guy who was responsible for rebuilding it. And he obviously was there on 9/11. And it was very touching. I loved how his positivity about bringing life and laughter back to the place. But at one point, he said on 9/11, he said, everything changed in a minute. And, and that's been said before, but so it wasn't unique or profound. But given the circumstances, it really, it stuck with me. Then in the fall of 18, I was invited to be part of a tribute show, and we were asked to all write a song about 9/11. And I couldn't really write about the day. I didn't have it in me. Some people did beautiful jobs, but I wrote about what it's like to lose someone suddenly, and immediately you think back to the last time you saw them. It's natural. Unfortunately, too often we also wish we could go back and do something differently. And so this is called In an Instant, and it reminds us to treat every moment as special. So. Life can change in an instant from the one you know. The look on a doctor's face, voice on a telephone. All those things that were so important a few short breaths ago are simply forgotten as we fight to gain control. La da da, la da da, la da 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 dum dum. Don't forget to say I love you. Make the time for one more kiss. Oh, when life changes in an instant, these are the very things you'll miss. Tomorrow isn't promised, so why do we hesitate to share what's in our hearts? Let's stop making this mistake. All we have is the present, the here and now. If you have something to tell someone, just say it right out loud. Don't forget to say I love you. Make the time for one more kiss. Oh, when life changes in an instant, these are the very things you miss. No one's ever ready. There's no way to prepare, so use every chance you're given to let your loved ones know how much you care. If you had the chance to go back in time, just this morning and the way you said goodbye, would you still be in a hurry to grab your bag and go? would you linger, steal a few seconds more? Don't forget to say I love you. Make the time for one more kiss. Whoa. When life changes in an instant, these are the very things you miss. Don't forget to say I love you. Make the time for one more kiss. Whoa. When life changes in an instant, these are the very things, these are the simple things, these are the precious things you miss. There we go. Okay, so this is another song that came out of one of our song challenges, and it was excuse me a second, there we go, a couple of years ago, and the title was just Change. And I was riding home from a few-hour drive, and I used to do a lot of writing in the car before I retired. I love the car. I mean, your mind can wander. What could go wrong? You're only operating several tons of heavy machinery at high speed, so it's a perfect time to let your mind just wander. But I just started thinking of all the things that you might change. And so this is another lighter-hearted song called Change. Like to change my routine at least once a week, sometimes in between. Change my route, take a different road, sign my name in a secret code. I'm gonna change my style of cooking, but girl, there's one thing I'm not looking to do. I wouldn't change a thing about you. I'll change my mind, and I like to change the channel. Gonna change my style and get rid of all of my flannel. I find change so comfortable, even though it's natural to do. I wouldn't change a thing about you. It might seem strange coming from a guy so prone to rearranging what I do, but I wouldn't change a thing about you. No, no, no. Well, it might seem strange coming from a guy so prone to rearranging what I do, but I wouldn't change a thing about you. Do 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 do. La da da la da da la da da da. La da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 da. Ba ba da bum ba ba dee da bum ba da 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 da. Gonna change my shirt, then I'll change the topic. I'll change my point of view, trying to be a little less myopic. Gonna change my latitude, solitude to somewhere a bit more tropic. That's what I'll do. But I wouldn't change a thing about you. It might seem strange coming from a guy so prone to rearranging what I do, but I wouldn't change a thing about you. No, 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 it might seem strange coming from a guy so prone to rearranging what I do, but I wouldn't change a thing about you. Do-do, do-do, do-do-do. I wouldn't change a thing. La-da-da, la-da-da, la-da-da-da. Would not change a thing. Ba-ba-da-da-dee-da-da, la-da, about you. Here we go. There's change. And let's see, so 7:30. Okay, there we go. We're doing well. We're doing good here. We're doing good. So I think it's time for I know. So this does have a story behind it. In 2018, I read a repeated story about a college football player who was going with a bunch of other teammates, like they often do, to local schools. And it had happened several years earlier, but this was just a repeated story. But they went to this school, a middle school, and at lunchtime they were going to the cafeteria, and he stopped, this one fellow, and he asked the chaperone, "What's going on with that boy over there?" And there was a boy sitting all by himself, and the chaperone said, "Well, he sits by himself every day. He's special needs." And so the football player went and sat with him, and everything changed. All of a sudden, it became the cool table. They developed a relationship. It went on to, being on the sideline with the team. It was wonderful, wonderful story. His mother said it changed the boy's life. And so I wrote this song called Reach Out. And it's just about, sometimes you can make a big difference just by sitting down at someone's table. And and in 21, last year, this was featured on WHYY out of Philly as part of their house concert series. So this is Reach Out. See the lonely boy sitting at a table by himself. Who will help this lonely boy? Has a way that he can cope. Turns inside, away from hope. Then no one knows he's a lonely boy. Loneliness can be healed, but it takes you and it takes me. What will we do for this boy? Let's join him at his table, this lonely boy. See the lonely girl, she feels like no one hears her. So she curls inside a lonely world, waiting for a hand to reach out. Isn't this what we've been taught about? Don't let time run out for this lonely girl. Loneliness can be healed, but it takes you and it takes me. What will we do for this girl? Let her share her story, this lonely girl. We've stopped looking up, forgotten what it means to look in someone's eyes and say, you matter to me. This can be a lonely place if everyone hides in their own space. What a waste, such a lonely world. Time for us to make a stand, find someone who needs a helping hand. That's the plan, to heal this lonely world. Loneliness can be healed, but it takes you, and it takes me. Here's what we'll do for our world. We can bring it to an end. Let's bring it to an end. We all reach out to a friend, it can be a better world. There we go. So, this will be another lighthearted song. Oh, yeah, thanks, Roar. I do too. Not everybody likes to get the stories, behind. Matter of fact, there's some people that are very, very opposed to telling stories. They think that the audience should get it from the listening. But I don't know. When you're with songwriters, I think it's fun. So there might be a million love songs, and at one point I just figured I would write a song about people that just like being together. You know, it's not love, and so the title is Maybe We're in Like, and it's a fun song. Well, you and me coexist peacefully, living life pleasantly, but I hear there could be more. They talk of fireworks, shooting stars, hearts beating like a racing car. Are these the kinds of things that we should be trying for? Me and you are comfortable being separate interests, separate bank accounts. We're separately together on this ride. Oh, we might take different paths, but baby, when I do the math, it adds up to we're in like. Now sometimes things have a way of happening that can leave you wondering, are we doing this right? When I stop to think about it, would I really want to change? I doubt it. Let's face it, lady, we're in like. I don't understand the fuss, just let us be. It's purely up to us, not friends or family. Maybe I'm not meant to add a branch to the family tree. Well, I'm with you, you're with me, we're in like, and that's how it's meant to be. You and me, and me, and you. 1 and 1 is 2 since the dawn of time. So I say we just persist, and if we feel there's something that we miss, we can keep on trying till we get it right. I said, baby, they might say we're crazy. Baby, maybe, we're in like, oh, baby, maybe we're in like. Here we go. Another palate cleanser. Let's see, I got a bunch of songs and I want to make sure I get to a couple of them. So, okay, we'll do this. So, I don't know if, no, I don't think she's on, but my sweetie up in Massachusetts, this is for her, and it's just called Hopkinton. And if you know, hang on, someone just, oh, no, sorry for doing that, but there's something going on that I kind of have to keep tabs on. And I know this is my big break and all, but I still, like, there's family stuff. So this is called Hopkinton, and Hopkinton is the start of the Boston Marathon. That's the claim to fame. And very, very beautiful little town, and just came back this afternoon. So this is called Hopkinton. Go up to New England, see the colors there, not the leaves in autumn, the highlights in her hair. I'll keep going back, that's where she will be. I love it when she shines her light all around me. I was surprised. Love can find a man if he still tries. Like the sky awaits the bird who dares to fly. has a garden where magic grows. Plant each bulb with love so Mother Nature knows. This is a holy place. The roots are deep, heart and soul in sweet harmony. I was surprised. Love can find a man if he still tries. Like the sky awaits the bird who dares to fly. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I'm so grateful life has brought me to this place. Everything feels right when I see the smile on her face, on her face. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, oh, oh, yeah, oh, 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 oh. Gonna pick God's pocket for a shooting star. I wish upon it to keep us safe no matter how far. Well, I was surprised. Love can find a man if he still tries. Like the sky awaits the bird who dares to fly. Whoa, yeah, and da, da, da. Oh, oh, so there we go. There's Hopkinton, and here we're going to do this. Yeah, we're just going to do this. Actually, I think we'll stay on capo too. So, I'm a big David Bromberg fan. I haven't seen him, gosh, I think since the 80s. But I just like I love his playing. I mean, he's a wizard. And, oh, wait a second, we might only have one song. All right, we're going to change and do a different song. Because
You can do two songs. I want to hear them.
All right, cool. All right. So this is definitely David Bromberg light. Just want to set the expectations at an appropriate level. But I think I saw this saying on a motivational poster in 2020, and it's never too late for a first time. And when you get to be a certain age, it's really important to embrace that, because you got to keep trying new things. So this is my David Bromberg Light, and the title is It's Never Too Late for a First Time. Got a whole lot of old calendar pages scattered on my floor. Don't know how many I got left. As long as there's more, I know. Never too late for a first time. You say you're out of time, son, there's more than enough. So get up on your horse even if you're thrown off. Never too late for a first time. One thing I know, my story ain't done being told. Still adding to my bucket list. People that I need to meet, places that I need to see, and pretty girls I still need to kiss. La da 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 do. La da do. Never too late for a first time. You say you love music? You can still learn how to play. Who knows, someday a lady might throw her panties on your stage. It's never too late for a first time. People still do that? Got more trips around the sun than the average bear. But every morning when I breathe in that clean, crisp air, I know it's never too late for a first time. One thing I know, my story ain't done being told. Still adding to my bucket list. People that I need to meet, places that I need to see, and pretty girls I still need to kiss. La da 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 dum do. La da da. Never too late for a first time. So step on over here, just the other side of fear. You'll find that life is clear to see. So if you want to pick your spirits up, give something new a try. It's never too late for a first time. Still got all them old calendar pages scattered on my floor. Don't know how many I got left. As long as there's more, I know. Never too late for a first time. One thing I know, my story ain't done being told. Still adding to my bucket list. People that I need to meet, places that I need to see, and pretty girls well, I still need to kiss. What's that, darling? You need chapstick? Just put the last of it on my lips. Come over here, let me apply some. It's never too late for a first time. It's never too late, no, it's never too late. Never too late for a first time. There we go. Thank you for whoever said they loved the song. It's a fun song. Big yay. Okay. So, thank you, Rory, very much. I look forward to your set. I've enjoyed your CD very much. And a lot of different styles, too, which I really enjoy. I like it when people are hard to pin down, you know, with the kind of music. So this is one more from a song challenge. I'm going to leave you with the blues, but it is kind of it's got some humor and it's kind of like dark humor blues. And this song challenge title was called Leave. And I figured, well, with a title like that, it had to be blues. So here we go. Another morning comes and I don't know what time you got in. I know you're lying next to me, girl, but are you with me? Have you ever really been? You smell of cigarettes and whiskey, God knows what else. Well, I think the time has come to be honest with myself. You gotta leave. The curtain's dropping on this show. Leave and take your drama, mama, when you go. You're out of second chances now. Well, I gave you 3 or 4. I put away the tears, girl. You know we've done this dance before. When those tears don't work, you'll bat those bedroom eyes. But I know from experience that next come the lies. So leave. The curtain's dropping on this show. Leave and take your drama, mama, when you go. Remember this behavior as I'm showing you the door. Or when your next barroom savior says he won't take no more. There's just one constant on this carousel of pain. You're the only one who's rotten, girl. Now you're going round again. The curtain's dropping on this show. Leave and take your drama, mama, when you go. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. They should name that road for you. I'm sure that somewhere in your life someone mentioned it's what you did, not what you meant to do. Don't want a kiss or another lame excuse. I'm moving on, I'm somewhere else. It's time to cut you loose. So leave the curtains down. There's no more show. Don't forget to pack your drama, mama. Some people might just say it's karma, mama. And don't go and try and blame Obama, mama, when you go. Whoa, whoa, That's leave, and I'm leaving.
There we go. Bernie, that was so awesome. Thank you so much. I was putting my own audio on. I've been over here like vibing to you. Thank you so much, everybody. Please go check out Bernie's links. I just put them in the chat again. He's got a Reverb Nation link. He's got a Facebook link in there. You can also follow him. It's at Bernie Drury right here on Twitch. So please do that. And finally, make sure you throw some love in the virtual tip jar if you enjoyed this performance, because once again, musicians eat dollars. You know, we got to meet our unique nutritional requirements. So if you're a regular, you know what's about to happen. If you're not a regular, thank you for tuning in. I'm so grateful. Please follow the channel because I perform regularly. I do regular streams on Sunday nights and Monday nights. Monday's an all original showcase, which features an opener every week. And I really, really want you to come back. I want us to be pals in a non-creepy way. So please follow the channel. What's going to happen right now is I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to start a fresh stream. So great time for a bathroom break or to get yourself a sip of water or something like that. And then I am going to sing to you for the next hour. So stick around, keep tuned to this page, and, you know, just go grab yourself a drink or take a bathroom break, and I'll be back in 1 minute. Thank you, friends. I just wanted to put this up before I end the stream. I love the chapstick line every time.
That's my son.
Yeah. I love that. I love the family vibe. You know what's funny is my dad often tunes in on my stream, so it's a good, you know, it's a nice vibe. All right. Thank you all. I'll see you in just a sec.